and welcome to the slowest sim driving live stream on YouTube. I'm Grandpa Goes Gaming, and tonight the YouTube chat is picking the tracks. Currently on the way to 1,500 subscribers. Hey! So tonight the cars are pretty badly penalised with fuel usage and tyre wear, but that won't be the case next week if we can get some more subscribers. We're having a bit of a blowout really for this for the 1300s. I better plug the wheel in, and I better go and get this stream shared. Who's on track? Kelvin's on track, so let's watch Kelvin while I do that. Buenos Aires, says Marty. Let's return that. Buenos Aires, everybody. And good Abend, says Mickey. Apparently. So let's make sure that the stream is working. I think the stream is working because it says somebody's watching it.
Hope you're well, slightly smiling face.
Hey Josh, how's it going, sir? Welcome to the chat. Something from YouTube there that I probably should have read, but I didn't, so never mind. Let's check out my channel, make sure I am live. There we go, I am live. So let's grab the link while people are warming up to the idea that we are on 10 times fuel and tyres for the moment.
Racing on Wednesday.
It was hard, man. Hi, Pizza. Yeah, it was really hard. The Summer bus was horrific. Only really McFlurry could handle it. But we had some really close racing. It was good. The videos are going to be good. There weren't many people there, but the people that were there really gave it everything. So that was great. Copy the link. Head to Discord. Livestream channel. And everyone. Just to invite everybody on a Friday evening. Lobby and Livestream up.
I am driving the G29 and racing seat now.
Pizza, look at you. I thought you waited until Christmas. You know what? I had a G29 before.
I might take some people out.
Oh, well. It's Friday evening. That's what Friday evening's for. Before I raced with the Mazda, I had a Thrustmaster T300 and a Logitech G923. Before the 923, I had a G29. And I can tell you now, the Logitechs have the finest, most high fidelity force feedback of any gear driven or belt driven wheel.
Check out Grandpa's affiliate link for.
I've got a few belt driven and gear driven wheels now, and still the G29 and G923, wow, not very strong but super high fidelity. Okay, need to just unplug that. Mickey, Pizza got a G29. One of my favourite wheels. Noisy wheel, but one of my favourite wheels. And guys, there's a lot, and I mean a lot of tyre wear tonight. High deck tracks. Okay, wheel on, plug it in.
I now have the Heist mini game installed.
So who have we got? Let's have a look.
Heist.
Jerry George is back. We haven't seen Jerry George for a long time. Hi George, if you're in the chat. Kelvin, don't know who you are. We've got
for €199 instead of 329.
Oh, was that in the Amazon sale? I know they were half price just about in the Amazon sale. It was great. Thomas is here. Normax is here in the BRZ again. We've seen Normax dominate in the NSX. He's trying to master the BRZ. Good luck. Mickey's here and Pizza's here, as we know. Hi, Mickey Pizza. Oh, and Marty. A G35, I don't know who you are. You must be new. Oh, I'm in the chat. Dean is here. Had the good fortune of racing with Dean on Wednesday. Had some brilliant racing with him. Who else is here? Josh is here. Speedy. Let's have a look at Speedy's new livery in just a moment. I don't know who you are. Chewy is here. Hey, Chewy. And Benji, Chewy's been on holiday, I believe. So nice to see Chewy back. So look, okay, speed is not out right now. Driving with wheel is more comfortable than controller, absolutely. Absolutely, I agree. We all in?
Support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
Why not? When Chewy and Benji got the cars picked, we're going to go racing as soon as we can. 15-minute races this evening. Get on my gloves, my custom gloves made by a Gr3. You can get your own custom gloves by doing exclamation mark Gr3 for the link in the chat. The wheel's not working. Here it is. Wheel is working again. And Ironic's back. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Like handy in the glovey. Good evening, Ironic. So yeah, loads and loads of tyre wear and fuel usage this evening. Before you break into the 1,400 subscribers and it all gets reset down again, because the higher the subscriber count, the harder the races. There we go, gloves are on. Okay. The cat fluff, don't really want that. Must just... No, I'm not going to put that. Let's put it here. Must just verify that the wheel has actually got some force feedback before we start. Sometimes I'll start it up and it won't have force feedback. Go figure. Nobody's coming down the main straight, are they? No. Oh yeah, we've got force feedback there, that's nice.
You have to be careful around me, because it could be that I take people out.
Well, why not? You know, Friday nights are rough and ready. I'm sure you're going to take out Dean at least 4 times. And somebody else will take him out the rest of the time, probably Josh. Because these things happen. Because Dean, really, his look, man. If he was bold, he'd win a comb in a competition, I tell you. That's what his looks like. There's no mandatory stops for tyres. But you can expect people will be stopping for tyres. And after this first race, we will let somebody in the YouTube chat pick the next track. And conditions for the track. Oh, I bet I'm on automatic. I don't want to be. Because I've been playing on the portal. I need to sort it out as quickly as I can, please. Quickly, game, quickly. Let me sort it out. Settings. Settings. Manual. Thank you. Circle up. Oh, my game is so laggy. Continue. Tyres to the rear. There we go. Mostly to the rear, because I don't want to have them too far to the rear. And with the tyre wear being so high, I don't want to burn them out. And I'm also going to shift to 3/4 because, you know, fuel's an issue. So I am going to get swallowed by Dean, although Josh has got a massive run in the NSX. That car, which I'll remind Josh, we sort of house ruled we weren't going to use. Oh, I'm straight in the barrier. That's my first corner of the evening. I'm in the barrier. Not last, at least. Not yet. I've got a yellow flag up ahead, so it's not just me. Pizza as well on the wheel. It's actually very difficult to go from controller to wheel for the first time because GT7 actually handles wheel differently to controller. The controller in GT7 is more forgiving. I suppose there's a way to... Whoa! Benji, big accident. As a way to not punish you for not having a wheel, which is great. A lot of sims, particularly the big PC sims like iRacing and rFactor 2, they really do punish you for being on controller. But yeah, it takes a while to get the muscle memory there. Peter's got a big steep learning curve this evening, so I hope he's able to deal with that. Obviously by the end of the evening it's going to be much faster than the start of the evening. Some tyre smoke up ahead. I'm not overdoing it, I'm just staying out of trouble, saving some fuel. Nobody's had a chance to run these settings yet for the full 15 minutes, so nobody really knows when the pit stops are going to come. Well, this could even be a 2-stopper, this race. For fuel, not for tyres. I think these guys are all saving fuel as well, to be fair. And yeah, we've got settings on high tonight, as you can see. Oh, sorry, Josh. Josh, I spun him because we're in the background. We can't. Josh, I'm so sorry. Well, it's too late to let him back past, but I mean, it's Josh. He understands. He understands that I'm sorry. It's only Dean that gets taken out in the first race, and second race, and third race, and fourth race. But if we see Josh come in, we'll let him through. Oh, there's Mickey. Mickey's around. Call this one a practice race, Josh. It doesn't count. There's Speedy's livery. We can have a nice look at it. Got some nice gradient on the back of that car. Very nice. Oh, someone else has gone round. I wonder if the soft runners are already burning the tyres out. This Ironic giving me a bit of a bump draft. Thanks, Ironic. Much appreciated. See if we can get Mickey's noisy Mazda. We're going 3 wide down the straight. We would be if my car was a bit faster, but it's not quite able to keep up. We'll just coast in just to save that fuel. Listen to that Mazda scream in anger. Yeah, trying not to use up all the fuel on the tyres. Oh, Mickey turns in, but G35 was late turning in, and the two of them collide. I think perhaps G35 thought he was a little bit tight and didn't want to turn and lose the back end of that midship car. Oops, there's a wall there. Who put that there? Silly person. Okie dokie, we're kind of losing out to Chewy, but I was very careful through that chicane, trying to protect the tyres as much as I could. We've got Ironic on our inside. Oh, what did Ironic just do then? Did he get pit manoeuvred by Mickey? I can't believe that would happen. Crazy. I'm sure the Italian drivers are going to be avoiding the Mercedes cars today. It's not been a great day for Italians and Mercedes. I think somebody just binned it behind us. Whey! We're getting slippy and slidey now. The best has gone out of the tyres. That's okay. You guys go very fast. I'll just sit here saving fuel. I'll save some fuel behind you, in fact. Here we go. Josh is catching back up. I'll soon be able to apologise to Josh by either letting him through or accidentally pit manoeuvring him while trying to let him through. Yeah, let's not go for the move. Okay, we're going for the move apparently. G35 there, braking even earlier than myself. Let's not go 3 wide into here, please. No, I'm backing out of that. No, Max already pitting, so the soft runners are coming off those tyres. They've had enough. So there's Josh through. So that's done and dusted. Josh can go off on his merry way. Oh, don't want to bump it into Speedy. Oh man, they left me nowhere to go. I feel like I was just tag teamed. The Hulk just ran in and hit me with a chair. Okay, we're doing alright. We're approaching the halfway stage and we've still got plenty of fuel left. So we can make a nice quick stop when we come in. We think the softs might last about 5 minutes. So maybe even go softs for the second stint and just tank her up and let it fly. I assume that's what everybody else pretty much doing. Oh, Josh is around. No, it wasn't me this time though. I'm blameless. For a change. Oh, G35 there with a big wall impact penalty. Yeah, the penalties are on quite harsh, but the pit lane cutting isn't, because I know we get some D and E rated drivers in the lobby, and you know, we don't want to put them off by them not knowing where the lines are. I don't have to explain it to everybody. So G35 is about to fall a long way back. Speed is out wide. Speed is out very wide, but we'll take advantage of that. Whoa! Big incident up ahead. Dean in the pits now. He's on the hard, so he's coming for fuel rather than tyres. He was predicting the tyre drop-off. A lot of other drivers coming in as well. What are we... Whoa! Normax. Cheeky. So at this pace we've got probably one lap of fuel left. Oh, Normax around the outside. Look at that. What a ledge. Of course, Normax has stopped for tyres already. I mean, we don't want to be out here for too much longer anyway, do we? We want to benefit from some decent grip as soon as we can. Giving ourselves enough time to catch up. Toxic Killer in the house. Ew. So we'll soon be arriving in YouTube chat to tell us how many subscribers he's got now. Toxic Killer, of course, streams lobbies also. Oh, oh, those fronts are gone. Should have put the brakes further to the back. But we'll know next time. Yeah, front grip is absolutely out of here. No point short shifting now, we're heading to the pits. Just gun it. I know it says we're in third right now, but it's not going to last. I think Normax has got this one sewn up. Unless his tyres let him down. I only hope they don't, for his sake. So Gr3 George there, also on the mediums, he's pitted. So he's already ahead of us really in the pit stops. We'll move over to signal that we are going into the pits. Way! That bump nearly caught me out. We've got 5 minutes, let's go for softs. I don't think they're going to hold, but we'll go for them anyway. Normax takes the lead. Dean's about to move into second. Oh, Dean's way back. Yay! Genghis has joined. There we go, Dean moves into second. We're not even in our pit box yet. As we go tumbling down the order. This is the bit that's going to hurt the fueling. Because that refueling is slow. Oh man, there's not a lot of race left. Do I need all this fuel? I think I do. I think I need about 4 laps of fuel. I'll stop it at 5. We don't need all that. Pow. I think there's only going to be 2 or 3 laps. But a minute lost in the pits. Wow. So yeah, I think we need 3 more laps of fuel, but obviously when you're at full pelt you use more than it says on there, because that's the laps remaining at cruising speed. And we're not cruising, we're going to be pushing on softs, which are currently a little bit cold. We'll do our best to get them up to temperature. Then if I just overburn the fuel, I'll turn the engine down the last lap, but I don't think that's going to happen. We've got Gr3 George 17 seconds ahead, all on our own. Can we catch anybody? We have to keep going and hope for the best, which is usually hoping for the worst for your opponents. And Normax has had to stop again. Oh, Normax hasn't called it right. Or is the 2-stopper the way to go forward? You know? We'll find out at the end of the race when we see that checkered flag if Normax has called it right in the BRZ. it's nice having grip again. The Gr3 definitely on the softs, I think, because he's scampering away. G35 has just quit, so that's an extra space in the lobby. It's a real race of attrition, this one. Lots of drivers quitting. Well, you know what? We don't need quitters around here. Dean takes the lead of the race. Dean, who started on the hard tyres. Here we go. Mixing places up here. Up into 8th behind Normax, who's just come out of the pits. Still quite some distance. Oh no, it's Josh who's up ahead. So I think we've got one more lap after this one. We've got Speedy catching us up behind. I think Speedy's just pitted. Oh, the map's here as well. Getting the old gang back together. Okay, I'm up on my previous best, which means my motor in. Of course, not a full tank of fuel, and we've got soft tyres as well, which only need to last us one more lap. Just missed the shift point then. Silly me, but all on my lonesome. And actually, if you consider the number of drivers who have found this too difficult and quit, then I'm actually not doing particularly well. I'm like 4th from last. But you keep going because you don't know what's going to happen up ahead. Josh is pulling away in that NSX. Josh I had the pleasure of doing a endurance race with on Monday evening, along with Dean and the 2 Balzers, the pair of Balzers. Was this up ahead? Do we have back markers? No, it's Josh. Has he had an incident? He must have done to be that far back. This is the final lap. He can't afford to be having incidents. I don't think he's run out of fuel. That would be terrible. He's going very slowly. Or is he? I can't tell. I don't know. I do not know. I'm sure he'll explain to us afterwards. If we ask him nicely what happened. He's definitely not out of fuel, look. Looks like he's been saving it all for this run here. But he might be in a low engine mode. If we've got enough, we can just keep gunning it. Get that radar up. Just in case.
20 seconds at the start broke my neck.
Ah, pizza. Oh, we're right on Josh. Oh no, I've dropped the back end. I shifted down once too many times, trying to save that front tyre. We've got lots of cars up ahead, and because of that, we're not going to catch any of them.
Got on grass before the tunnel.
Oh no, that's bad. Can we do Josh in the last chicane? Don't think we can. No, in fact we won't. After I took him out earlier, we'll leave Josh with his own devices. Oh, so close. Half a second in it. But Dean wins the first race of the evening, followed by Mickey and Marty, then Normax, Gr3, Chewy, Josh, myself, Speedy, Ironic, and Pizza. Then the names were all gone. Well, we finished higher than we started, so it's not all bad. 4-star tickets. How mediocre.
It's fine, GGG. I'll take it as punishment for picking the band NSX grinning face.
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't want to say too much about that, but thanks, Josh. Okay, does somebody in the YouTube chat want to pick the next track? First come, first served. Go.
Kyoto driving park full course. Red Bull Rain. Brands.
Okay, so we've got Kyoto Park full as the first choice. So we'll go for that one. I'm sorry you guys who tried to get in there quicker. Oh man, I hate this. I hate this track. I hate it so much. Let's have a look. There's no weather here, is there? No, there's no weather here. So we're not going to worry too much about weather. We'll start it nice and early so the track can get brighter. And we will go. If there's ever a track to empty a lobby, it's this. This can empty any lobby, anytime. It even makes me want to rage quit, and I'm not allowed to. So just waiting for the PS4 owners to load in. Mickey, oh, it's always Mickey. Come on, Mickey. Here we go.
Good evening, not on to tonight, but have a good night.
All right, Jack, thank you very much. Nice to see you.
Energy drinks order with code GR3 as coming.
So,
I
Marty
don't want to think about when it rains.
Ugh, no.
First
Marty
time
says...
trying out the Viper, GT3 totally forgot it has 900 plus kms on the counter.
Nice. Marty. So a couple more subscribers will reset the fuel counter. That's a lot to type on a wheel. The fuel multiplier. That's not how you spell multiplier, you silly old man. We are live on youtube.com/Grandpa Gaming. There we go. Alright, let's have a look. We all in cars? I'm not. I want to go hard, to go longer like Dean did, but not on this track. I don't even want to race on this track. I can't believe you picked this track. No, Max, you must hate us. You must hate all of us. Pizza's in the grandpa car. Thank you, Pizza. Josh also. Looking like he's driving the car that I drove the sister car for a few weeks ago. Lord Genghis there, sporting his Guinness livery. Benji. Tick in. Tick in or kick out, it's that simple. give him till, I was going to say 9, but it's 9 already, so we'll give him till 9:01. And then I'll just kick him. Because we can't wait for people. There's racing to be done. There's carnage to be had. I mean, racing to be had. Although this does make Daily Race A look very tame on any week. Have a quick look at liveries while waiting to tick in. Just do a quick flick through. What have we got? We've got Marty spinning round. Thank you, Marty, very well timed. Marty and Mickey there with very similar liveries, but not the same. Pizza, there we go, for Grandpa, it's a Grandpa car. Fabulous. Jimmy George looking very very black. Representing the Czech Republic there, as you can see. There's that car I was talking about, the Grandpa livery. TCR one side, Grandpa goes game in the other side. Absolutely fabulous. Normax, Milan. Oh, Milan driving the Iron Maiden car. Plastered with Eddie. Very cool. Here's Speedy's coat of many colours. I couldn't do all those stripes, that would just drive me crazy. I'd have to rage quit livery editor. There's Lord Genghis, make him want to drink. Guinness. Oh yeah. What else have we got? Everything else in the pit. Oh, we have 16 cars now. Looks like Benji's ticked in. Stupid setting lobby says says Jerry George. That's his way of saying he's no good at this track. So we get the gloves back on and we will go a racing. I think the tyres might last longer here because it's not as flat out as Trial Mountain. I mean, theoretically, that the big 180 is quite a high G corner, so I think front right's probably going to struggle. And of course the S's are quite high G as well, but that's about it really. We've got quite a high G downhill braking zone. Put the brakes further to the rear because
is based on the vaporware trend.
Got you. It needs its own theme tune, Speedy, for the livery. Here we go. Nice sunrise here at Kyoto. I've got a Merc. That's Dean's Merc. He put himself out of position and he's fallen back a little bit. Whoa, Pizza there taking a lot of liberties with the grass. And here comes Josh on my outside. Whoa, over there. Oh, and a 10-second penalty for my troubles. Whoa. Great start. Let's try and hit that with the barrier as well. So we've got time to catch up, but that really does change my my strategy as far as this track goes. So we're going to ease off the fuel. Oh dear, oh dear. I just took too much curb while the car was loaded and just absolutely destroyed my grip. Told you I hate this track, and it hates me. So we're going to try and outlast everybody else. We're on the wrong tyres for it, should have gone hards for it. Kicking myself. What can you do? We'll see how long the tyres last. And we know there's going to be some carnage up ahead because, well, it's this lot. And this lot do cause carnage. There we go, so used to taking this corner of the way. So yeah, that's pretty high G. That could cause some serious issues with the tyres. We have a yellow flag for Milan, who has summarily quit. Here he goes. Oh dear, oh dear. Whatever will we do? I think Marty's had a bit of an incident. Oh, snap. I've oversteer. When we get to that penalty line, it's going to be very, very unpleasant. Which I think is just around this hairpin. It is. We have a yellow flag once again. For Josh, I think, this time. Could be wrong. It is Josh. Hi, Josh. Bye, Josh. I'm just going to sit here for 10 seconds, if you don't mind. It's all the same with you. Bye, Josh. Bye. Hope you find your dad. Okay, we're off again. Here we go. This is the high G corner I was talking about at the start of the race. And that is going to absolutely ruin that front right. Like you would not believe. Okay. Only 29 seconds to Toxic Killer. Let's see if we can catch him. Yeah, right. Brake's a bit too heavy there. Too busy doing mental maths. Stop the maths and focus on the going forwards at high speed, but not too fast forwards. I think as well, when you hate a track, you don't race it much, and then when you don't race it much, you don't practice it much, and when you don't practice it much, you hate it. But it's fine. I'll stop whinging now. It's a long corner. It seems longer that way around than it does the other way around. I don't know why. I think it's like when you go somewhere in the car and it's quite a long drive, it always seems shorter on the way back. Does to me anyway. So I think I'm going to 50-50 this race. Oh, there's Benji. And another yellow flag up ahead, I think. This is a very easy corner to lose the back end on. I think Math's done just that in his Mad Max Interceptor. So we've got cars pitting now. Okay, that's Pizza just up ahead. Benji's quit. Yeah, you sort the boys out for the men when you put the penalties on. Yeah, what's this, Grandpa? Promoting clean driving? What's all that about? That feels fine. The tyres are looking second-hand, shall we say. So we're going to drop these tyres this lap. Bolt the same kind of tyres on again. And see if we can make any places up. And we'll turn the engine back up as well. It actually feels quite nice, that corner. I'm getting used to it. We're currently the fastest car on the track, which is excellent. Definitely weren't on the first lap. Grass! Don't touch the barrier! Oh, nearly got a penalty, but that is that front right tyre done. I tried to brake and it did not want to do it. That's a real shame. Yeah, car's understeering all over the place. This is definitely the time to lose the tyres. Normax takes the lead of the race. Well, you can see there that the car's just not even braking in a straight line. Here we go, into the pits. Give me some racing mediums, please. We'll fuel back up, turn the engine up, and we will just send it. Hope for the best. If I don't finish last after that first lap 10-second penalty, I'll be happy. Put it that way. I think I'll be the last one out of the pits though. I'm tumbling down the order. Here we go. Send it time. It's that fuel mix, there it is. There's no cars around us, so I might as well just leave the fuel mix on for now while we figure out how many laps we need. Don't need many laps, to be honest. Nice that front end grip again. Okay, 50 seconds behind Normax. Is he going for one of his famous no stoppers? He's one like that before on this channel, and it's a bit intimidating when he does it, but there you go. I think it's more likely trying to stretch his lead out so that he can come back on softs. Go on, get around there. We've got, who have we got to catch? I don't know, there's a box in the way on my screen at the moment. We've got Genghis to catch, 10 seconds up ahead. Let's chase that Guinness.
Good evening, guys.
Why, SimLeague Pro! You know what, you create events on their website and they suddenly remember, oh, those guys exist. How's it going? Bringing all the camel to the lobby. If you were here at the start of the race, you'd have seen your stickers on my car. Oh nice, what are you driving? Other than Dakar. I mean, I assume you're driving Dakar.
That's mostly some LMU.
Oh, I love LMU. I mean, I hate the AI, but I love LMU. The AI just wants to murder me. Hi, Dean. So Dean's probably going to pull away from us. Especially if I go on the grass, because that's not the optimal line, apparently. There he goes. Engine turned all the way up. Oh, yellow flag. Reserve incident. Right, it's cleared already, so somebody was just only mildly off. Right, we're in the thick of it now. 8th is certainly higher than I thought it would be at this point after that first lap pinball off all the barriers. And we can do the lap count maths at the end of this lap. Yay, got round this time. Hooray! So I think we may have 2 laps at the end of this one. It looks to me like somebody else has just botched the dog leg. It is so easy to lose the back end there. Under braking, the car will just swap ends on you. We've got Pizza up ahead. Pizza a race winner multiple times on this live stream. Dean Pitts and Josh Pitts. Pizza with a penalty, a big one as well, and Mickey with a big penalty as well. Oh, this is a heroic comeback from being last by 30 seconds. But Mickey's going to have us on those fresher tyres, I think. Let's not go 2x2 through here, please, Mickey. Thank you very much. In fact, with so few laps left, let's turn the engine up a little bit. Because I'm sure these guys are going to mode 1.
To ask you when the Tomahawk Enduro series was being held. Ain't found anything from my poor searching.
Right, Sophia, I will tell you exactly when it's being held, but not while I'm racing. Just give me like 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, and I will look that information up for you. We've extended that to 3 nights.
Of course now.
Thank you. You're very kind. I even did a shot of my Tomahawk and my Red Bull literally right before coming onto the stream. So I just finished doing their liveries today. Oh, I've gone out wide. Sorry, Chewy. Running out of tyres. Oh, and run into Chewy there. Backs off like a gentleman. I wouldn't have done that. I'd have just apologised on the stream and kept on going. But my front right is gone, and we're going to have another lap on these tyres. So I pitted a lap too early, it would seem. Just move out wide.
For a spin on the nerve. Need something new to do in GT.
That's a great idea. I'm going to go full send with the fuel. Oh! Just ran out of time. But 6 wasn't bad after being last by 30 seconds, so I'll take that. Let's have a look at the Blades of Fury event. Okay, it's in this server.
Well done.
Thank you very much. Very kind. So Wednesday, September the 4th is the Tomahawks and Red Bulls at Monza No Chicane and Le Mans No Chicane. They're both 30-minute races.
Very nice. You're in the points.
Woo! And then October 2nd, we've got Daytona Oval for 45 minutes.
I wouldn't make and got in the pits. Didn't look at the time.
Dope. And the big one, November the 6th, which is also a Wednesday. That's 1 hour of Special Stage Route X with a 24-hour cycle.
Page 8 victory for me.
Nice.
10% off your Gr3 natural energy drinks order with code GRANDPAGO come in.
Oh, my fingers.
Those events sound amazing.
They're going to be fast. And in fact, Daytona
I could have had in the top 10.
and Special Stage Route 10 are going to be really hard on the Tomahawks, because the Tomahawks have the drag reduction system, or the adaptive aero rather, and if you don't disable it before you go into a bank corner, you are out of here. It is over for you. So I don't think I'm going to be racing in those races. I'm going to be probably driving the safety car. I'll sit in the pits and watch the mini-map, and if somebody goes off and is pointing in the wrong direction on one of the fast corners, I'll call the safety car straight away. Otherwise, it'll just be a massacre. So I will put that up on Sim League Pro for anybody who wants to score points. We've got 2 events up on there now. And if you want to come along and just race without scoring points, that's fine as well. You can still race and you still be in the videos. So Toxic Killer wins. Marty second. About 14 seconds back.
I'm gonna have to call it a night. Been a long day at Alton Towers and took an age to get home.
Well, it's been nice to have you, Josh.
Weekend, slightly smiling face.
You too. And I'll see you on Discord, matey. Thank you.
I am still waiting for the Brazil endurance race.
I know you're still waiting for the Brazil endurance race. You've probably seen there's been no videos this week at all. I've had lots and lots to do. There's things coming, there are things in motion. So if you can just bear with me, I will get to them. I do apologise. And then I've got the Daytona race to do after that as well. So, look, somebody in the YouTube chat, pick a track, please.
Catch you later.
Fare thee well, SLP the Lazy Camel, and have fun with LMU, because it's great.
That being one. Red Bull Rain.
Oh, Pizza said Red Bull Rain again, and Josh... Sorry, Josh, you don't get to pick because you'll leave him. Go on, get out of here, go and enjoy your weekend. I know that's kind of mean. Oh, you're too late, Bentley. You need to have it typed in and ready to go. Rain at Red Bull Ring. How much rain is the question? How much rain and what time of day? Oh, we'll start at dawn because, you know, it hasn't got a cycle on it. But how much rain? Between 1 and 8. We've got 3 slots to work with.
Fair enough. I should have picked that one in the desert.
You should have done, shouldn't you?
Oh, I'll be honest. Too many straights for them bloody fast cars.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit nuts.
Until the braking zones.
Oh, I'm sure there's going to be some bump drafting. And when you get to the back markers...
With tears of joy in the wet.
Especially Lex in the wet would be amazing. Yeah, the Red Bulls are going to be a nightmare for the Tomahawks to get past.
Full rain.
Full rain we are. It's going to be a full wet race. Thank you very much for picking.
I now have the Heist mini game installed. Start this with Heist.
Wade's here. Haven't seen Wade for a while. He's just arrived. Somebody else just arrived as well. No, they didn't. I'm going mad. Toxic Killer needs a break. Oh, right.
Support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
Murder them, Sophia. Oh, I thought it hadn't loaded, but it's just that dark. Let's look at the map. Is that rainy enough for you? Oh, I haven't even got wet tyres for this. I'm glad we didn't start dry. Let's get some wets.
The Porsche curves, you mean XD. G-Day. Just finished in 1 franc race. Might be on, not sure yet.
How do you do, Tom? And there are slots if you want to, you know, scoot on at any point. I did watch the I watched the endurance race stream, and you were kind of mean to me.
Was a realistic performance one, so I was in the worst car, grinning face with sweat.
Nice, well done, very well done. I have to give that stream watchers. I mean, I do watch your streams. I am sub to you.
When Grandpa?
Whenever you cruised up on the back of me and caught me in the wrong place. Squid was meaner than you were.
Performance-based commentary.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. That is fair. We've got a few drivers. who probably thinks this is a bit sketchy, this race, and it is going to be sketcy.
Half a yay, but that can't be helped, Red Heart Moai.
Yeah, I know.
You called me fat.
I didn't call you fat until after the race, and that calling you fat was your penalty for avoidable contact. You dive bombed a driver and hit him while you weren't alongside him, therefore you get called fat. That's just the way it is. I must do a couple of laps before I start the race. I just saw somebody go straight on there at turn 2, or turn 3 if you prefer. Ironic, they're letting us know that we need rain tyres. Thanks, Ironic. Living up to his name. Yeah, let's put one TCS on, shall we? Let's put the brakes a little bit closer to the front this time. And try to wipe out Dean again. Wow, it's going to be very gentle tonight.
Well, that happened.
Well, the Renault doesn't like rain. Who'd have believed it? This is going to be a nightmare. I'm looking forward to this. Can't get any power down at all.
Maybe using a naturally aspirated car will help.
It would, but I lock in the car at the start of the night to make sure it's got all the current Patreons on the livery. Normac's also in trouble. It's not just me. I keep the revs low. This is going to be fun. No wonder Bentley quit.
Good luck, loudly
Yeah, this is going to be great. Oh, somebody's joining.
You're on mediums.
Was I on mediums? Of course, I bought the tyres and I didn't fit them. Hey, I didn't do bad to say I was on mediums. There we go. Buckels is here. We don't know Buckels, but he's welcome in the lobby. Oh.
It could have been better low.
Yeah. Wasn't my finest hour. Somebody just quit? No, somebody's just driving. Who's this turning up? Floy. Another random person I don't know. Let's hydrate while they're picking a car. I need to tick out and in again, otherwise it doesn't always keep the tyre selection. Okay, so while they're loading, let's just feel the grip level now. And we'll see what this feels like. Oh, look at that, rev it out and everything. It's magic. Yeah, the lobby's filling up, so... Oh, Nomax with 13.5 seconds of penalties.
Yes, at this rate. Wow.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn to be a little bit more flexible with my right foot. Now that I'm playing Le Mans Ultimate, it's it can be a bit twitchy in the hypercars, so I'm kind of practicing in GT. So the new firmware for the wheelbase helps a lot. Avoid the curb like the plague. Where's Nomax going? Oh, it's a pizza murder. Oh, I tried to murder pizza as well, just to look like fun. Oh, Sophia's here.
Quite a good idea, though it'll only get you so far.
Absolutely. Sophia's here to show us how it's all done in the wet.
Get 10% off your W's natural energy drinks order with code Gr3 as coming.
Just waiting for a couple of drivers to tick in.
Don't foreshadow my dreams I can't reach.
Okay, sorry, my bad. There's Bocals. Tick in or kick out. Yay, they've ticked in. Brill. So here we go. For 15 minutes in the rain. How could you possibly pick this? Heaviest rain, come on. It's going to be fun. I may even turn down the engine and try to no-stop it, depending on where that's in the grid it puts me. Right near the back, so yeah, I'm going to try and no-stop this. No point having the weather radar on because it's going to chuck it down the whole race. Don't start me on the curb, you crazy fool. Bye. I'm going to drive like a grandpa, see where it gets me. Got a car up my inside, there's that Speedy. It is. Oh, but he fell back. I wonder if he went too tight. Yeah, even though I've turned the engine down, but
was racing on Dirt Rally 2.0 with my wheel.
Oh, nice. Dirt Rally 2 is the rally game. I know I do like the WRC games, WRC Generations and EA WRC, but Dirt Rally, that's the real rally simulator. That was Codemaster's finest hour. I've got a yellow flag for somebody. Oh, Martin, who's that? Normax, king of penalties in practice. Ooh.
Yeah, I got 53,000.
Nice. That's why you're good enough to do it without the co-driver. Oh, Martin's on the grass. It's wet out there, mate. It's very wet out there. Woo! Nearly took Speedy out. And Pete said that's got to be a cut penalty, surely. He just lost the back end as he was going into the corner.
Yep, I do it without co-driver, and had I just use speedometer.
Nice. Skills. Oh no! That's pretty awesome, Ro2. It's for me, I find rallying hard even with the co-driver, so without the co-driver I'd just be doomed. Oh, bit of a traffic jam. Nowhere to go. Oh, Mickey's got into the back of Math. Disaster for both of them. Here comes Normax. On the max.
I just follow my instincts. I know what's coming up ahead and I brake just in case.
Well, if you enjoy it and it gets you where you want to be, you do it. Do it and be proud that you're doing it. So it's great to hear you're so good at it. It's a pity that EA have released WRC in that case, because There used to be some good tournaments for Dirt 2. Speedy out wide. Oh, he gets cut penalty. Not ideal for Speedy. I just want to look at the back of Pizza's car, you know, for Grandpa. And I don't want to go tight here because there's a penalty. Puddle.
But I will only drink once when I do drink.
Oh, he's a man who's discovered beer and likes it. Just Dane trying to overtake. Oh, turn. Cursors. Here comes Dean in his black Mercedes. Sorry, Dean, if I just touched you. I don't know if I did.
I need a new wheel clamped on my Thrustmaster, it keeps moving on me.
Well, if you can't afford a new one from Thrustmaster, then check eBay. I know a lot of people, when they either mount their Thrustmaster wheel on the rig or get rid of their wheel, they often sell the clamp separately. So we're over 1/3 distance. How are we on fuel? Oh, I can make it at this. I can make it all the way.
I've got plenty of money, $200 in.
Nice, I'm glad to see you saving. Oh, don't take me to the inside, Pizza. No, I don't want to be on the inside of this corner. There's a big puddle. Somebody's a really long way back, and I wonder if one of the drivers have pitted.
Pizza, your blinker is on.
Oh, Pizza's around. That's easy. He was indicating he would say he was about to go and park. Oh, is that Speedy out wide? It is. Oh no! Oh, drop the back end. We're going for a car turned up. Oh, we're going to be last. But one. Oh, devastating. Devastating turn of events. Just didn't brake quite enough. Now I've got dirty tyres. Fabulous.
My favourite beer is the Blue Moon Whitetail so far.
Whitetail. Interesting
I'm a
choice.
super fan. Don't forget to check your points.
Okay, halfway stage, we've got plenty of fuel. Fuel is not going to be an issue.
To make Grandpa happy. Come chat in our Discord channel.
And that's when the chatbot went crazy. Oh, we're miles behind now. That is... that's the no stop advantage gone. Especially if nobody else stops as well. Dang it.
And my hated alcohol so far is Twisted Tea Original.
Twisted Tea, never heard of it. But yeah, one of the great things about being your age is trying all this fun stuff. There's a lot of cool things out there to try.
See you guys. gap in the lobby. Don't be shy, come and race.
Oh, I'm really annoyed at myself for coming off. Oh, the front runners are pitting.
We're excited to try a pre-mixed Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola.
Oh, Jack and Coke is good. It's really good. Hope you enjoy that. That's something I enjoy. Let's turn the engine up just a little bit. We've actually got more fuel than I thought I was going to have.
Get 10% off your Dubby's natural energy drinks order with code GR3 as coming. I plan to get some limes and oranges too for my alcohol.
Yeah, why not? The lime's especially good with a Corona. Of course, they haven't been so popular since the virus of the same name. Oh, big save by Pizza there. It looked like he was going around, but he managed to get it stopped. Oh, and then he went around. Oh, Pizza. Gutted for him.
Rockstar called their checkpoints in GTA San Andreas Coronas.
Ah. And why not? Sophia and Marty both head to the pits. Looked like the math was heading to the pits, whether he wanted to be or not. So apparently Wade's right behind us and he's already pitted. That's scary.
So maybe the beer and cheetah had a glimpse into the future.
Maybe. Maybe. That'd be very typical of Rockstar if they predicted something Simpsons style. Oh, that's very wide. Let's wade through. Have a look on fuel. You can turn that engine up now, surely. I'm going to outbrake myself. Oh, Genghis around the outside. Beautiful move. Very brave in the wet. Very trusting. Should be saving his fuel, I think. And Genghis there. Deciding discretion's better part of valour. Oh, Wade with a big wobble. Oh, Marty's put slicks on. Marty, what have you done?
I played some Underground 2 on our Xbox with manual, KNH and hard difficulty.
Nice. Haven't played Underground 2 in years. Oh, they're all ganging up on me now. Here they come. We've got a yellow up ahead, but it's not clear. So you've got to be careful about overtaking under yellows, guys. And you'll get away with it. It's ironic in the Yeetle. And another yellow ahead.
To play the older games nowadays.
One lap after this one. Have I got enough fuel? No! I turned the engine up too soon. Oh, I've made a terrible mistake. That's it now. Chewie's going to breeze past me. Oh, I did a bad thing. I squandered any advantage I ever had. Oh, Genghis is around! No!
I work on Monday, which is a holiday. I will get 8 hours total, since I will get double time.
Oh, nice. You get paid double time for holidays. Oh, that's cool. That's more money saved. Wow, down to 10 drivers. That's a lot of drivers quitting. Like I said, Chewy there, breezing past.
Any news on my Patreon yet?
No, I've emailed them about it. They haven't got back to me yet. But I think they're going to take up to 2 weeks to reply to service emails, so I wouldn't panic too much about that.
Support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
We're finally getting wear on the wet tyres.
I just want to make sure I get the rewards.
Well, you know what? I want to make sure you get the rewards as well. You're kind enough to support the channel. I want to make sure you're getting what you paid for. Oh, Dean in a bit of trouble there. What if he's out of fuel? Dean was leading for a while. I could be out of fuel before I reach the line as well. Can we get Chewy? With my 0.1 laps of fuel, 0.0. Run out of fuel. Run out on the line. But Chewy got a penalty outstanding. So, whoops. So we're up in 5th. I was aiming for the top half, and that'll do me. Sophia winning as I predicted.
Position game.
Yes. Yes, cheeky indeed.
Nice racing, Sophia. I will spin out next race just to prove you wrong.
Okay, yeah, we'll see.
That was an amazing race.
That was a difficult race. Up 6
beautiful.
positions. Can't say fairer than that. Oh, so well done, Sophia. Fantastic. But also, I mean, Wade, less than a second behind. You know, well done in the wet. Right, if somebody in the YouTube chat wants to pick the next track, that's, you know, this is the time. Go for it. Got to be quick, though. Get there before anybody else does. Le Mans, says Sophia. All right. With or without chicane? Also, what time of day and what weather?
Let's do another rain race. Daytona hard course.
Oh, rain. Is that with or without chicanes, Sophia? Can I assume with?
With chicane, obviously.
Obviously.
Night.
At night.
With chicane.
Well, we've got times 14 times, so shall we start it perhaps at sunset? And we'll race into the night. And you've got 3 weather slots, so how would you like the rain set up?
That'll work.
Awesome.
R08, R04, R06.
846. Oh, that's going to be tough. 8. So heavy into heavy. No wonder people are quitting the lobby.
In thinking about the Moser wheel, but I also want an electric guitar which to pick.
Well, you've got a wheel, Gr3, but you haven't got an electric guitar, have you? I'm sure I've only seen your acoustic. I was going to say it in the lobby.
Support the channel and get Gr3 gear. Check out Grandpa's affiliate link for a Gr3.
Don't blame me for the weather.
What will you use more? You know how value out of a product is measured out of how much use you get out of it.
Blame YouTube.
My dad has an old one,
Chat.
but the guitar itself has a bad sound, so I'm considering on getting a new guitar by itself.
Yeah, it's all about what can give you the most pleasure. Maybe the guitar is the way forward, you know? That's, it's down to you.
Get 10% off your Dubby's natural energy drinks order with code GRANDPAGO as coming.
Sophia's owned up to the weather. Nice one. Oh, Deluxe is here.
But I've been curious about the Moser with the truck wheel.
The Moser is nice with the truck wheel, but I don't know if you've seen it. Hori have made just a truck wheel base setup, and also Thrustmaster have the at work adapter, which mounts your Thrustmaster wheel vertically, so that you could drive it like a truck, which is the cheaper of the options. But yeah, the Moser truck wheel is awesome. Must get my hands on one for playing Euro Truck Simulator and SnowRunner. Oh, just waiting on Pizza and the math ticking in. I do love YouTube, I do love Le Mans, but this is going to be a bloodbath. Who's this joining? Anybody we know?
American Truck Sim a lot I got. 183,000.
Yeah, the SCS Truck Sims are so relaxing. I think they're so good for your mental health. Beanie, I don't know who Beanie is. What flag is that? Is that Poland?
Mate, I only
think
noticed
so.
that the Peugeot has wipers like a truck that stack on each of them.
Yeah, that's right. Very big windshield on the. It is cool, yeah. Yeah, it's got a very big windshield, so it needs them. And a very curious shape. It's masquerading as a car, which it certainly isn't. Come on, Beanie, get in the lobby. Can we spot the PS4 owners? Have you got my weather tyres on that, Beanie?
It's in GT chat. Girls belong on track too. Lol, they sure do.
They definitely do. Many a time when I was driving for UST and E-Team Brit, I got my butt handed to me by girls. And whenever Sophie is in the lobby, I get my ass handed to me by a girl.
You support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
The math just makes some changes to his car, like fitting flotation devices to it.
I'll Well spin.
And here we go.
B.
Oh, 2 more people joining the lobby. Bram and Langa's here.
Sophie should see me on Dirt Rally too.
Haven't seen Langa for ages. Let's welcome him properly. Where is it? There it is.
Arrowed you, I got that BC in America lobbies. You got people who are like, no, they belong in the kitchen.
Damn. Well, that sucks.
So when I hand their asses to them, they know a girl will pigeon. Come chat in our Discord channel.
I think the reason that in America a woman belongs in the kitchen is because their apartments are so small. The kitchen and living room and everything is all the same room. So a woman belongs wherever she wants to be.
I believe in women's rights. I hate it when they joke like that.
Right, with a lobby of 16. You know, I don't even know if on times 10 fuel we're going to make it around 1 lap.
Yeah, they got 1-room apartments with a toilet beside the bed. I might remove mine Red Fire Racer from mine garage. It will be replaced by mine upcoming Babylon Racer.
A Babylon Racer. Interesting. No! Oh no! I'm starting 10th, which means I'm starting in the chicane.
The jokes aren't even funny neither, so I don't know what they get out of it aside from showing their ignorance.
Well, they must get something. Here we go. Oh, Josh will be sore that he missed this one. He's good at Le Mans.
It's probably like the used to kind of thing, they might say it too often.
Maybe. Oh no, pizza! That midship car just getting light. Got another yellow ahead as well. And there we go, night's well and truly fallen. No max off.
I would love to see a lady racer and lady guitarist.
So would your ideal girlfriend be a racing driver who plays guitar? She'd be fearless and good with her hands.
Just want a loyal GFI. Don't care what she would do as long as she doesn't hurt me.
Yeah, there's not many things you can say other than that. Row 2. Oh, got sucked onto the wet line there by the puddles. Come down to the Moorsan hairpin. This is where I'm going to back off early because I don't want to be any part of this. No yellow flags? I'm amazed. But the Math had a poor getaway.
On love back in 2017, I just been enjoying the single life.
Scary, scary. Excuse me while I focus so hard that my eyes bleed.
On the plus side, I got no one to nab me.
Well, you know what? Men and women can both nag equally. And for some reason, the game is choosing to have us not have any rain soon, even though we've got 3 blocks of rain set. Don't know what it's thinking. Oh, Speedy with a great save. That's another yellow flag for somebody. D-Lock's already pitting. I should have pitted as well.
I also got social anxiety when talking to women, like I can't even approach them.
Yeah, that makes things difficult. Oh, Mickey with a big penalty. I think he's cut and crashed and hit a barrier. Now then, are the wets going to be the tyre to be on is the question. Way! Might need to get off these tyres as soon as possible.
Grandpa happy.
Because if the track dries out, they're going to cook.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
Up ahead, Dean on the wetter part of the track there, trying to keep his tyres dry because he knows it's drying out. Trying to keep them cool rather, not dry. I hear the car bouncing through puddles. Who's this? It's the Math. I'll have your slipstream, thank you very much, Mr. Math. Okay, so if the track dries out, we stop. If not, we no stop. The track is drying out. We're definitely in Inters territory now. Unless it rains again, we're going to be in Slicks territory. I can hear a Chewy. It's going up the inside. No, he's backing out just in case. Good, sensible driving. Rev the car out a little bit to try and stay ahead of him. Ooh. It's fine. We're alive. I have no idea what tyre to change to. I mean, it's Inters now, but with a whole field of bin, we can fully expect it to be dry. I do see some weather approaching. I don't know if it's going to hit us. It should do, the way the lobby's set up, but you know. GT7, the real where the hell's the weather simulator. Ooh, that was a hard hit. And yes, as predicted, the tyre's getting absolutely chewed up right now. So I can go for slicks. I could go for slicks.
I started out on the PS4 and GT7.
Really? That's a good one to choose on. Don't go to the inside, I'm going to pit in. Oh, Mickey. Learn some manners. That'd be a penalty in a league race. Impeding. Okay, Dean in the lead, and Dean could win this. Dean could definitely win, because he's going to have quite a lead. And it's worth noting, the pit exit is going to be absolutely soaked. Here we go, busting into the pits. Ah. Beard here in my mouth. There. Get out. Here we go.
My first GT game was GT3 on PS2.
GT3 was an absolute masterpiece. How many more laps have we got? If this is the last lap, I need to really be turning the wick up. But I'm scared. We've got to stay right in the dry line, and unfortunately, when it's dark, it's not as easy to see the dry line. There's definitely more than one lap for the leaders, Dean and Chewy. So do we keep the engine turned down? I think we do. That bit's wet, we don't want to be there. Thank you very much. I think I messed up the pit stop. I need to come out a few seconds earlier to make the cut-off for the next lap. If I turn the engine up to get there in time, I'm not going to have enough fuel for the next lap. I've messed up. Dang. Should have put more fuel in. Oh well. We'll do what we can do. Whatever that might be. So now it's slot car racing. I don't think we're going to get a sunrise out of this. Hopefully everyone will get there just in time and people are going to have to pit. Yeah, 1.9. So I could turn it up a little bit. Oh, someone's off, it's Speedy. He's missed the last corner. I think he's missed the Mustang corner. Let's turn it up while we're on this straight. Turn it down again for the braking area. Maybe short shift a little. We've only got 2 minutes to get to the finish line. Coast in. Yellow flag. So a car stopped there. I think a car was in trouble there, but it's managed to sort itself out. Or rather, the driver's managed to sort it out. Really? Hi Josh, nice to see you again. Josh, my race engineer. Oh, we're catching up to a lot of people. Oh, get out of my way. I need to make it to the finish line before the time runs out. Oh, Wade almost binning it. Sophia out wide. And Chewy with a 10-second penalty. He was in second. Come on guys, we've only got a minute to get to that line. Then I've got to put it in third and short shift because Josh says so. Whoa, Wade! Oh, Wade really slowed us down there. So we're going to make it. So yeah, mode 3 and short shift as per our race engineer suggestion. Our tyres are looking a little bit worse for wear. How's the weather, by the way? The weather's clear, which is crazy.
Say this race wasn't interesting.
You definitely made it interesting, yes. It was a good choice. And we had fewer people leave than the previous one as well, so it's clearly, you know, captured people's imaginations. Oh, Dean had to pit from the lead. Gently through here. I'm on where? I'm on slicks rather. But on the wet stuff. Oh no. I don't want to be on this bit of the track. I want to be on this bit. Thank you very much. Oh, pizza. Oh, we've got some rain coming. That's an issue. Lift and coast. I think the math's in mode 6 because he's got absolutely no drive out of corners. We've got Mickey about to come up our outside. Hello Mickey. It's braking very early. Oh, Mickey almost dropping it right in front of us. Manages to hold it. I think Mickey is trying to throw a 1-2 with his bro.
Timer will run out before lap, dare I say, to push. Only 1 minute.
Sure. Oops, wrong one. Okay, on Josh's suggestion, we're in push mode. It's grandpa time. Ten seconds left, and I've only got 0.1% of my fuel left. Oh, there we go. 4th up 6 places, I'll take that any day. Thanks, Josh.
And I had a 10-second penalty. Told you I'd spin.
Yeah, you did. So who actually won the race? Marty did. Well done, Marty. That was a difficult race. That was a good race. Right, somebody in the chat wants to pick a track. In the YouTube chat, that is.
Lot of strategy to win that one.
Oh yeah.
Marty.
Yeah, there's a lot of brain work going on there. Try to imagine what you lot are going to come up with next.
Can't pick again, upside down face.
Well, if nobody else picks again, Sophia, then I'll open the floor back up to you. If somebody does want to pick a track, hit me with your rhythm stick.
No host should why. No. Hello,
Nerb.
what about Dragon Train?
Hello, Issa.
Trail. But GP course.
Nerb GP is the first one. I'm sorry, Issa, you were just beaten to the mark there. You know, it doesn't matter if you finish by a second or a mile. And what settings would you like for the Nürburgring GP?
For this lap, so I parked somewhere.
Oh.
God damn it, Wade, markedly a voice. Face with tears of joy.
How would you like it, Wade? Wet, dry, anything in between?
Let Sophia pick settings low.
Oh, we're going to blame Sophia for the settings again, are we?
I like the rain though.
Yeah, the rain's really...
Dry as my jokes.
You want it as dry as your jokes, so it's dry as a bone, cloudless and pleasant.
At R03 at the...
At R03 at the end, okay. So I think we have to make it so that's a crossover. So we'll add some cloud, and then we add the R3 at the end. Light rain.
Rain is good if weather is warm. If it's cold, it's miserable.
Absolutely. True that, Issa. Are you back in the UK then now, Issa? Or are you still on your travels?
Back on Sunday, folded hands.
Back on Sunday.
Nor I want black ice round these parts.
So what time is it there at the moment?
Now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks. Well, 7 p.m.
Wow, you're up late.
I can't believe I work the next 3 days.
Ugh, Rotu. Working over the weekend sucks. Mind you, I suppose if you're somebody that stays home a lot, then it doesn't really matter what day you're home, does it? As long as you're home.
Ice on the road's very scary. I don't cycle or drive when I see roads.
Yeah, I don't like icy roads either. We got somebody else coming. Eddie!
May it's only 4 hours and it I 4:19 p.m. for me.
Oof.
Rip arrow you.
Well, I haven't said it for a while, so I'll add the we
I will
are
be going from
live.
student life to work life soon. Big L.
Definitely a big L. Have you got anything lined up, Issa?
Gr3. I get money to use on whatever I want.
Yeah.
For the placement year, lab assistant.
Oh, nice. I mean, I didn't realise Labradors had assistants, but I suppose that makes you an assistant human. Clever Labradors. Oh, the Math back in that livery that we first met him in all those months ago. Many, many months. You guys have been sticking with me for a long time.
I for cat assistant, but the market isn't good RN.
No, cats do get through their staff. It's a high turnover. Nobody really wants that job. You know, with dogs, it's like you've got the itinerary there. 9 o'clock belly rubs. You know, 9:30 throw the ball. That kind of thing. Cats are just like, feed me, stroke me, stop stroking me, clean up my poop. So yeah, you're in the right place. Check out my Friday live stream for all the intellectual conversation.
Hey, hope you are well.
Play sport!
Feet are recovering from some treatment.
Oh.
I know this as I got 2 orange cats.
Yeah, you haven't got 2 orange cats. 2 orange cats have got you. Well, I hope you're...
Last race for me, cause he'll leave after this one.
Alright, Speedy. Play sport, I hope you're recovering soon. Are you still streaming this weekend, or are you putting your feet up?
Sorted quick player sport. Be nice arrow to your face with tears of joy. GL races.
Thank you, Issa.
Thank you, Asa. Yay, looking like Gr3 action. 5 laps on the live voting ballot box with ballot.
Brilliant. So guys, 8:30.
Bunny poop on the track.
8:30 p.m. UK time, Saturday and Sunday. Player sport live on YouTube and open lobby. His lobbies are very much like mine, and he's a lovely bloke. Always entertaining.
Points for Ipswich coming this weekend.
Whoa! Big incident up ahead. Oh, more! It's still happening. The incident continued. Oh, we became part of it. Apparently. Half the field just crashed through the S's. And just like that,
You should keep the bunnies out.
I should keep the bunnies out. You're right. They putting little poops everywhere. Oh, Lang, I'm sorry. Oh, Lang, I'm so sorry.
Currently busy on transfer deadline day rule.
Let's apologise to him. Where is he, Lang? I'm sorry. Good luck. The slipstream caught me out, unfortunately, and I just barreled into him.
Get 10% off your Double's natural energy drinks order with code GRANDPAGO as coming. Gr3 getting near 50% of the live vote.
Yeah, Gr3, they're so much fun. Anybody can drive a Gr3. It really makes it very appealing. And the BOP is so close that you can just drive whatever you want. I think it's the best BOP'd category in the game. Oh, took a big hit then. That scuppered me. I am scuppered. Everybody.
I must say it is great watching and not hosting.
Whoa!
And subscribe to Grandpa Co's Gaming Guys. Are you gonna get test drive?
Thank you, Player Sport.
Solar Crown coming out in 12 days.
You know, I don't know. I'd like to get it. I still play Test Drive Unlimited when I get the chance, but I don't know if I can commit to it because I've got other stuff going on right now elsewhere in sim racing. So it's a big maybe. You know, I wanted to get lots of Exocross done on the channel and I just haven't had time. All the more serious stuff's been happening.
Solar Crown, I am tempted, but not sure. I feel iffy about it after the demo I saw. Like and subscribe to make Grandpa happy.
Yeah, for me it's got very much a Gr3 Motorfest feel to it. As much as I love the original, all the original test drives. I mean, I've been playing test drive games since, I'm going to say, 87. Back on the Sinclair Spectrum. So yeah, they're a far cry from what they used to be, but I don't know.
I still got Test Drive 5 on PS1.
Nice.
I have hit like Streamlabs rule.
Yeah, you tell him, Player Sport. Streamlabs is so bossy. I am not good on fuel. I have to pray for either a safety car or rain, and only one of those things is likely to come. And I can't ever take right now. Here we go. Oh, Mickey with a big wibble. Whoa. Just frighten both the Balzer brothers off the track. I know that at least one of them at that point said, "Oh, mamma mia!"
Any prediction, guys? It was 104 degrees outside the other day, and I had to work outside.
Is that sport ball, Player Sport? One of those games we've all been running around and doing things with lines.
Remastered for PS5. Toka 2 would be the dream for me.
Oh, Toka 2. Ooh. Toka 2 would be good. I've got to say, Microprose Formula 1 Grand Prix 4. And if we're talking PSVR 2 as well, Half-Life Alyx. Or any of the Half-Life games with their VR mods. It's getting awfully grey around here.
Does anyone know about the PS5 Pro release and specs?
Well, the PS6 announcement's coming next year, so I'm going to skip the PS5 Pro this time. I tried to go for every model of PS4, but I'm not doing it with the PS5.
Grandpa's affiliate link for a Gr3. Come chat in our Discord channel. Duly noted.
How on earth am I in 5th? What's going on? Everybody else just been crashing. I'm just sat here chatting away to the YouTube channel, and all the drivers in front of me have disappeared.
Need a steering wheel, to be honest, low. I'm just waiting for GT6.
You know, I might even skip GTA 6 as well. Just get my head down and focus on other things. I certainly want to be ready for the 60 plus adventures on iRacing by the time I hit 60. That looks like a really mellow, chilled series that would just suit me fine. I'm out wide, my tyres are going. Yeah, those fronts are in trouble. Sophia, your rain's not coming. I'm sorry. It was there for a moment. How long am I on for? Until 11.
I wonder what the next NFS will be like, if any.
So, probably one more race after this. D-Lock's 19 seconds ahead. What a beast.
If there is a gap, I may join, but do not worry if not.
Well, there is a gap at the moment. I don't know if it'll still be there in, what, 5 minutes time.
The pub can't no stop.
Well, 0.7 laps of fuel. No, it can't stop. Plus I'm in mode 1. But I'm going to go onto softs, I think, for the last part of the race. Don't know how much fuel I'm going to need. If I've used 90% for 15 minutes, I'm probably going to want 30%.
What does direct drive feel like?
What are you on at the moment? You're on the T300, aren't you? So the T300's got a little bit of sponginess to it. And direct drive really is... It's so quick. You don't feel like anything else is pushing the wheel. It's just there, it's just connected to the ground.
Absolutely love this week's WEC race. Superb, as always.
Yeah, the direct drive probably, from my experience, feels more like driving a real car than a belt-driven or a gear-driven wheel. And yes, Josh, the WC was fantastic this week. A lot of action happened. A lot of strategy. Strategy happening here, but I think it's the wrong strategy for me. I was trying to hold out for rain, but it never came.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
These cars up ahead. How many of them are on low fuel, on worn out tyres? That's the question. We've got 2 laps after this one. So we've got to stretch what's in the tank out for 2 laps. Oh no! I didn't put enough fuel for 2 laps. Bugger. Right, we're limping home, it would seem. I miscounted. I thought there'd only be 2 laps left, which is why I did the calculation for 30. But never mind.
Get 10% off your Dubby's natural energy drinks order with code GR3 as per min.
I mean, we're still catching, so I'm assuming everybody else is struggling with their tyres. I might be able to use that to our advantage. Especially if the map gives us a little bit of tow. Oh! Eddie's binned it. And yeah, staying with the math, we are saving a lot of fuel. This is the lap where we see if everybody's done the maths right. It is nice. I'm still recording the Dakar time trials with all the different controllers, and I use the FR Tech Blade today, and it's such a different experience. Ah, Glenn! It's so much more pleasurable using the direct drive. Can we get to the finish line? Have we got enough time? Get out the way, Glenn! Yes, we can get to the finish line. At this point we need to hope that other people have done the maths wrong with their fuel, and that we can get around on what we've got left. Looks like Sophia's on for a win by quite some distance. She did a race with as much dryness as her jokes, and she got it. Yeah.
I love your livery.
Pizza. It takes a while. It really does. It's like learning to play the game all over again. So just to jump straight back into online races, it's really difficult. Pushy that Glenn guy.
First 4 races with a wheel today.
Nice. How did you enjoy that, Josh B? Who is by no means any less of a Josh than Josh A. And what kind of wheel was it? Oh, Lang's out of fuel. No!
Pizza, it took me ages to get used to it. You could say I'm still trying to get used to it, haha. It was rough. Felt like I just started playing. Glenn RR, I meant to say. G923.
Oh, the 923.
Since GT6.
Mwah. The G923 is a masterpiece of a wheel. The pedals are awful, but the wheelbase itself is fantastic.
Loudly crying face.
Oh, Wade.
Been on motion steering since 2019.
There you go, you've heard it here. Motion steering is the way forwards.
After an awful crash, Wade. Loudly crying face.
And that's why Sophia managed to win that, because, you know, motion controls. Right, anybody in chat want to pick the last final track?
Euro, 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 euro.
Being thoroughly euroed by pizza.
That was crazy low.
It's a good race though.
Brands.
Brands, says Josh.
Goodwood.
Josh wins with Brands. Is that Brands GP?
Oh god, I did a dip for this race.
Where's Brands? Here it is.
GP. PTSD
GP.
from Brands. Made my right wrist cramp so bad after an enduro there. Now you gotta stay for this skull. I ain't.
Here we go. Last one of the evening. Oh, did somebody quit then? Oh, somebody quit and made spaces.
Damful was going to join, if was room after racing with Hun today. Night night Moai.
That night, Sophia.
Join Josh, got space.
Go out, Speedy. And you race with Hun.
Sophia, I hate the Daytona chicane track. See a gap in the lobby. Don't be shy, come and race.
You know what I like about Hun? Is she's not afraid of
Yes, I did.
exposing her
Fantastic,
weaknesses.
just not for MR cars.
You know, she's not afraid to say when she struggles, and that's a good thing. So Josh and Player Sport, welcome.
Hun's not afraid of getting free lobster. I'm in.
Last one of the night. It's always a good race because everybody's got nothing left to lose. Nothing but their paint.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks. In and carpet. Not good with this track on the wheel. That joke will
You'll get
forever
there.
live rent-free in my mind. I even use it myself.
Nice.
I would join, but I am no good in online. Spun like crazy about 40 minutes ago with Hun.
Ugh. Oh, you spun with Hun? Was it a synchronized spin?
Forget hard mode difficulty. This race feels like racing on Apocalypse difficulty. At least I survived with a solid page 9 victory.
Yeah.
Imago do Tomahawk round the nerds now. Should get 3 laps done by the time race is over. Just with her race no one near me.
Ugh. That's unlucky, Josh. Yeah, there's some fast drivers on this evening. I think P9's something to be happy with. Player Sport in the Player Sport UK Ferrari. Which is on the thumbnail of my recent Alsace video. Not a particularly good bit of trivia, but a bit of trivia all the same. Who have we got? Team Orange and 42 Racing. Boycott Williams F1 team. Okay, 42 Racing, they're a little bit bitter. The MAF going old school in the GT500 GTR. Nice. Also we got Bram also in the Ferrari. Marty in the Genesis. Pizza in the Grandpa car. Mickey in the Genesis, of course, yeah. Joined at the brain and all that. Deluxe in the Huracan. And Wade's sticking with that RS1, which has done so well in his hands this evening.
Grandpa knows how unhinged I get online.
Yeah, the back end of my car's been on the receiving end of it. Now you can get a little bit frustrated with people. In you go. Might almost finish on time tonight. Just need Jarvis to tick in. And we all go. 42 racing with the Atenza, the KFC Atenza. So just while we're waiting, we'll just say this once more. Even though I can't type. I should probably have that as my my hello thing. I think Jarvis is picking a different car.
Are you a super fan? Don't
You know,
forget to check your...
I'm S-rated for my sportsmanship, but I've never actually driven sport mode in this game on this account. It's just followed me from GT7, GT Sport rather.
Come chat in our Discord channel. Get 10% off your Dubby's natural energy drinks order with code GRANDPAGO as coming. Points. At Attitude 12, you have 383 points.
Oh, you're losing all your points on the heist minigame, Hirotu. Right, we'll give Jarvis until 49 and then we'll go without him. Because he's one person, there's 15 more people here. Oh, and Marty's ticked out as well. And back in again. And Mickey's out. So those two swapping cars. Going for the RCZ by the look of it. And Mickey going for the Huracan. Clearly feeling the Genesis is too heavy for this track. Time's ticking, Jarvis. Less than a minute to go, and we go without you. It's one of those situations where if there were 16 people in the lobby, I'd kick Jarvis out to make a slot. But there isn't, so I won't. Oh well, can't wait forever. So for the last time this evening, we're going racing. 15 minutes of Brands Hatch. Totally dry, totally sunny. I'm totally going to get murdered on the first corner. So we'll try to stay to the inside. Starting down in 12th. Ugh. Saving some fuel down here. Now we're trying to stay to the inside as well.
You're savage but honest.
I always try to be both. Oh, we've got somebody with a 5-second penalty already. Is that Josh in the wall already? Could barely even cross the start line. Oh, Marty having a big moment. And Team Orange in the gravel. Mickey in the gravel as well. Pizza's slow. But he's racing for Grandpa. So that's why. Oh, we've got
This
a
is the one.
great launch out of
Keep on
there.
coming.
And thank you, Josh, for jinxing me. Oh! I think I came together with somebody then, was it? Pizza? I'm getting pushed again. There's some really pushy drivers all of a sudden. I'm in a sandwich. I'm a grandpa filling in a sandwich, and we've been hit again. Like I said before, this is when the drivers really start to push, because there's nothing to lose. There's no more races after this. Doesn't matter who they upset. Oh, Mickey goes outside onto the grass and drops it. Which is what I almost did just then.
It's like a BTCC race 3. Nothing to lose.
Absolutely. And it's a very appropriate track for that. Okay, we'll hang back a little bit. I think I'm going to do the complete opposite of what I've been doing all night. I'm going to stop early to give myself some clear air away from this lot. Let's have a clean race, says the guy who just drove into me on a straight. Do admit, I love this circuit. It's definitely one of my favourites. There's Player Sport UK up ahead. In case you missed it earlier, 8:30 Saturday and Sunday on YouTube with open lobby. Great short races and a very entertaining YouTuber. I do try to catch his streams, but it's hard when you're, you know, married and an adult with a responsibility list. Whoa, big hit from behind. Do I want to pit this lap? I think if I pit this lap, I'm going to be short on fuel, so I'm going to pit the next lap. Because I'm not going to be saving quite as much in my second stint. Very close to Player Sports back end there. I was a little bit too eager in that corner. Just keeping my eye on this KFC Atenza behind me. Oh, Mickey using all the track, because that's what it's there for. Going for the move. The deed is done. Looks like I opened the door for a couple more cars to follow me through there. Sorry, Play Sport. I know you're driving with a bit of a foot issue. Not the only one boxing early by the look of it. Oh. Wade also boxing early. He was on the softs, probably going to mediums now for the rest of the race. Well, they've made the softs last this long, why not go softs for the rest of the race? No, Wade's gone for mediums, okay. Oh, downshifter didn't quite connect. Okay, we are 35 seconds away from Bram in the lead. Let's see what we can do about that. Oh, yellow just up ahead. Oh, it's Pizza! Pizza's hit the barrier. But tonight isn't Pizza's night, unfortunately.
Ma'am, would you like softs, mediums or hards?
Well, that is the choice of O2, and it's quite a choice. Sometimes I'm still pulling into the box and I haven't decided what I want. Go on, Wade, you're clearly not saving fuel as much as I am. I want to make sure I can make it to the end, so if he thinks he can push, I'm going to accept that. Oh, Deluxe has taken the lead. Whoa, nearly dropped the back end. That wasn't optimal. Cost me about 3/10. Getting a bit hot. It's all good. We're definitely burning fuel faster than I'd like. And I think I'm going to have to go back to short shifting. Oh, I'm doing so well, I don't want that sudden burst of speed to be my downfall. We'll do some maths at the end of this lap. See what we can afford. Right, I'll do it now while I've got some clear space. Okay, so 4.2 laps of fuel remaining. We've got 1 minute 22 laps, 5 minutes to go. I need to be at the start finish straight to do this. That's the only place I can do the calculation. Oh, was that a cut penalty? No. Oh, Wade's had an incident. Or was it a bin incident? It wasn't a bin incident because he's still going. And I forgot to do the timing because I was so excited about that. Okay, so we've got about 4 minutes 20, I think, across the time to go, which is 4:20. So we need about 4 laps of fuel, which is not what I've got left. I may need to turn the engine down a little. Oh, it's disappointing.
Peanut butter chocolate bar.
Nice. Lots of energy in that to get you fueled up, ready for the evening ahead. Whoops, misjudged that. And Deluxe is on us. There's going to be no way we can fight them while I'm fuel saving, so we'll just keep to the inside, let him go the long way around. And lag his way past us. Chewy's given up. People often do that in the last race when things aren't going right because there's nothing else to play for. So yeah, 3 laps to go, only 2.7 laps of fuel. Huh. My strategy appears to have backfired. Never mind. I'll do whatever I can do to finish as high as I can. You never know, first and second might still take each other off. Crazier things have happened. But I'm trying to save in a big way right now. So we're going to slipstream from Team Orange. Woo! Okay, apparently the tyres are going, so don't try that again. Yeah, the tyres are definitely on the way out as well, so I pitted too early. It was a gamble. You know, you got to try these things. Team Orange, they nearly binned it, so maybe a podium still on the cards, I don't know. Although Bram's approaching fast as well.
Tomahawk is way different than it used to be. I'm relearning it now.
Yeah, don't forget your active aero on it as well. Gonna get all the yummy goodies out of it. I know Bram's gonna get us, I just don't want to make it easy for him. Not when every second counts. "45 seconds left, and we're 40 seconds into the lap. You know what, this could be the final lap. I think I'll turn the engine up if Marty catches up with me. Other than that, I'll keep it as is. Yeah, this is it. The leaders are going to go on for another lap, but I'm not. So, point and squirt. I'll happily take 5th. Oh, and Deluxe there. Off to do a lap of honour. He's well in the Hurricane. I'm happy with 5th. I'll take that for a final race of the evening. It's annoying, I've got to have the fan on the PlayStation, otherwise it'll overheat. Really, I'd like it to be on me. So the finishing order of the final race is Deluxe, Team Orange, Wade, Bram, myself, Marty, PlayerSport UK.
Well done, everyone.
Ironic, Mickey, 42 Racing, the map, and we've still got a battle between Pizza, And
Been
Josh.
a long week ahead.
Yeah, work sucks, man. But the money doesn't.
The air brake doesn't seem to work in any wet or damp weather.
Well, it won't be wet or damp while we're racing them, so don't panic too much. Oh, wait, we're doing Le Mans, aren't we? Got to have rain at Le Mans. Oh, the fun.
That was rough. Not got it at all with Gr3.
Now, it'll come. What's important is that you get the settings right. If you go into your controller settings and go down to the torque settings, you've really got to play around in there to see what feels natural. Up 7 places, I will take that any day of the week. That feels like a win. It's not a win, but it feels like one.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
Oh, it's quite a night.
That's what I'm having trouble with, is getting it to feel natural.
Yeah, you've really got to play around in the controller settings. Getting the torque just right is absolutely crucial. Right, coming up this week, we've got F123 on Monday night. We've got Tomahawks and Red Bulls on Wednesday.
Thanks as always, Grandpa. I got that issue in Forza Horizon 5.
And then Friday we'll be back with more what is the question? I think more Group 3 for now. And then we'll consider what to do regarding something different in the future. I don't know what. Oh, but for now, I said good night to everybody here, and then I'm going to go and open my ticket of crap, because it's going to be a small pile of coins.
Hope I'll be better next time I join you. Probably because 3-4 weeks before I can join on Friday work getting in the way of fun.
Oh, damn work. How dare it. Well, I'll give you a chance to get used to your wheel anyway.
Want to support the channel and get Gr3 gear? Check out Grandpa's affiliate link for a Gr3.
Checking network environment forever.
Get 10% off your W's natural.
I would love
order with code
a button that is just return to main menu or return to home screen.
Thanks again, truly enjoyed that. We'll join again.
Well, I hope at some point to get to join you, Player Sport. You know, just on bad days. It certainly won't be tomorrow because I'm at a wedding reception tomorrow.
So, new discovery. Air brake seems to only work from around 400 kilometers per hour.
Here we go. Small pile of coins for the win. It's even worse.
Yes. Join in when you can. We'll give you a good shout out.
Thank you very much. Stroke up for a car that can only go 88 miles per hour. Maybe I'll bring that to your lobby, Player Sport. Ah, well. Never mind. Well, thanks everybody that raced, and thanks everyone who chatted in the YouTube chat, and of course picked the tracks for us this evening. And we're back again on Wednesday, possibly.
Oil change me too.
Yeah, it is an oil change. I need no change. But definitely back next Friday, if not on Wednesday. So have a great weekend. Try to ignore the fact that after that is Monday, and I'll see you soon.